Hello guys and gals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. It is Tuesday, November 4th, Election Day. I hope you guys got out that had elections and voted the goobers out. They need to get gone. Oh, excuse me. So anyway, not much going on. We got our tiny home delivered today. Tomorrow I'm going to do a video on it, so everybody can see what's going on, and we'll tell you what we got going with that. I got new subscribers. Thanks guys for joining my crazy life. Yeah, it's good. I still got stuff to do in the bathhouse with the old solar system, but my new solar system's working so good. I'm like really not in a big hurry to get out there, so it's like dang. But I'll get out there and get all that stuff down here eventually. It's supposed to be windy all week, so I'm going to be stuck in the house. Anyway, it is I Have Questions, episode 174. Oh, that's crazy. 174 episodes. And let's get started. Number 1. Who invented vinegar and how did they figure out what to make pickles with it? I want to know. Who invented vinegar? Oh, throat's so sore, sorry. Number 2. So, I've been thinking, I was thinking, there he goes thinking again. When did we get away from being self-sufficient with food and comfortable housing for our kids and stuff? Now everything's you gotta have a ginormous house, ginormous cars, shops. I want to know, when did we get away from being basic and saving money to... Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm on a new regimen of medicines and it's clearing my lungs out, so sometimes I get coughing up, get rid of all that crap that's been in there for years. So anyway, back to, we stopped being self-sufficient. It used to be you had a place to sit down and eat with the family, bedrooms for all the kids, decent transportation, and a decent house. And we worked for getting our food. And that's a good life. Now it's like, oh my God, everything's so extravagant, I'm guilty of that too. I bought a 1-ton 4x4 4-door Dodge diesel, but I also tow the RV with it, so it's practical to me. So alright, so that was number 2. Number 3, 4, and 5 are from G-Bear. And G-Bear wants to know, for number 3, aren't dental x-rays, snap out of it there. Anyway, aren't dental x-rays actually just toothpicks? I want to know. Number 4. Aren't wills just a dead giveaway? G-Bear gets he gets so good with the dad jokes. So, and so let's get to number 5. Is algebra actually what a mermaid wears for a bra? An algae bra. I want to know. Number 6 is from my good buddy Bill down in Florida, retired Air Force guy, and he wants to know, who started the blonde jokes trend? And when did the blonde bimbo become a thing. I don't know, it's kind of tough for me growing up because I had like 6 blonde aunts. I was Swedish. Yeah, sure. You betcha. I'm Swedish and Polish. My name's Larson. How do you get a Polish name? Well, my dad's name was Zawalowski. So he's full-blood Polak. My mom's full-blood Swede. So I'm a half Swede Pole. Swede Pole. Anyway, who started the blonde jokes trend? You know, yeah. Okay. Sorry if you're blonde, but, you know, like I said, I grew up, my mom had like 6 sisters, 5 sisters, something like that. Most of them are blonde and 1 redhead, and their brother was blonde. So, yeah, I get it. You know, it's like, I'm Polish. I love Polish jokes because they're hilarious. Number 7. Why is it we have x-rays for bones, MRIs for a brain scan, ultrasound for looking at babies? Why is it necessary for the doctor to stick his finger in your hind end to check your prostate and your colon? I want to know. Why is that? Is that really necessary? You know, it's like, yeah, we got all these other scientific technical tools and he's got to stick his finger up your hind end to check your prostate. I want to know. Number 8. Yeah, okay. I want to know, are you the type of husband that will help your wife look for her candy? The candy that you ate a while ago. I want to know. Number 9. Number 9 is, if your wife is hollering at the front door and your dog is barking at the back door, who do you let in first? Your wife or the barking dog? The one I saw on this joke was, you let the dog in because it'll quit barking when it comes in the house. I'm sorry, ladies, but I'm not that way, but I couldn't resist it. Who do you let in first, the barking dog or your wife that's hollering at the front door? The barking dog, because it'll quit barking when it comes in the house. I'm sorry, guys. It's just too funny. I have a bonus one today. It was too funny. It was too funny not to do, and I couldn't wait till next week because it's just too dang funny. So, if you decide to give your wife one of them newfangled bikini wax things for her birthday, I'll say, oh, okay, I'm going to give Leanne a bikini wax for her birthday. And being it's the first time that we've done anything like this, it doesn't say anywhere on the directions if you should wake her up first or just let it be a surprise. Should you wake her up or just let it be a surprise? A surprise. I can't even talk today. Surprise! Here's your bikini wax, honey. Oh, you are so dead meat if you do that. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's I Have Questions, episode 174. Welcome all you new subscribers. I hope you guys got out and voted for all those states that had voting thing. And vote the goobers gone. I hope so. So anyway, support your troops, support your president. Let's get back to being Americans. God bless everybody, and I will see you now on the next one. I'll probably do a video probably Thursday on the tiny home. God bless everybody. We'll see you soon.